It's going to be. Yeah. We'll just start. You don't want to start. Exhale, roll down. And slowly coming up. Exhale. Coming up. All right, more. Rolling down and a little hang at the bottom. And slowly coming up. All right, just holding it there. Take the arms out slightly to the side. Work the neck. So I want you to turn to the right shoulder. Look up, turn all the way over to the left. And come back to the front. Go to the left. Up, circling it right round to the right. Then come back to the front. One more each side. Turn to the right. Center and then to the left. And to the front. Okay, grab your pole across the back of the shoulders. Now, anyone with really tight shoulders, grab the longer pole. Sorry, in Zoomland, you need your pole. I did say I'd tell you before the start of the class. Stop. All right, soften the knees, twist. Now, just a small movement, twist. So keeping the hips relatively stable. If you haven't got a pole at home, just pop your arms out to the side or throw your band. All right, go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back center. Side. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. So we're just going to do an all over body loosening up today. 1, pop the pole down. Alright, so I want you to cross your hands. So what we're going to do is try and move through just the rib cage, okay? So I want you to go to your left side, circle all like we did with our neck to the right, come back. So we're just working the front part of the body first, then we're going to take it into an extension. To the side, forward. All right, now we're going to go all the way around. So roll forward and all the way back. Then go back the other direction. So we'll take it back to the middle, sorry. Rather than to the left side. So everything else is staying still, just working in that thoracic rib cage area. One more in each direction. And back, arms out to the side. All right, soften the knees, squeeze the glutes, tuck the tailbone, reach to the right, reach to the left. So again, this is like a rib cage slide, nothing else moving. 10, 8, 7, 5, 4, 2, 1, release. Stay soft through the knees. I just want you to open up into that lower back so it's a tuck as much as you can. Go the other way. Tuck, back. Tuck. So you have to stop. If you're stiff through the knees, you're not going to get much movement. Tuck, tuck, 2, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 1. All right. Side. Wiggle your hips. Oh, Michael. Oh, there's another one in there too. Hey, Richard, come on, wiggle those hips. 10, 9. I'm telling you, this wiggle's not very good here. No, you're doing very well, Michael. It's not a man's thing, is it? 2, 1. All right. Little circle. So just roll 6 in one direction. 2, 3, 4. We can see the pole dancers in the room. 1, reverse. 2, 3, 4, 6. All right, go really big now. Take up each part of the room that you can. 6, 5, smiling.
I
There
see
you
the
go.
coffee's kicking in.
Oh no, I thought it was just the class. All right, go the other way.
Get one of these as well.
I think so.
I know they
are there on the
same
Friday.
people. So.
Or,
Do they do good coffee?
yeah,
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
They're the ones that are outside.
Six
Oh,
release.
here it
Spread
is.
your fold again. Back across, back
They
to
are so
shoulders.
popular.
Take your feet a little bit wider, soften into those knees and twist. So you can start to go a little bit more now. 10. 8. 6. 4. 2. 1. Straighten up those legs. Side bend to your right. Now use that right hand to increase that stretch. Come up. You just work with what feels right. Yeah. Left. And use the left hand. Increase the stretch. Do 4 more. Right. Increase. Left. Increase. One more each side. And release. Take the pole in front. Wide, so we're going to go all the way back. So if you can't go all the way back straight up, just go up and
Along the way,
yeah. 1. 2. And hold it as wide as you can. One more. 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands in. Here, under the chin. Press up. Bring it down behind the back. Press up to the front. 10. 8. 6. 4. 2. And keeping it behind your back. All right, from there, I want you to press back behind you. Press back. 10. Press away. The tendency is to go up a little bit. You want to try and push back behind you. No movement. That's all right. It's just any time. We'll loosen you up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Take that pole behind you with your palms up, and I want you to press back. So stay up tall. Try not to look down. Look straight ahead. 10. 6. We've got plenty of movement there, Claire.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just the other way.
All right. Here, flat back, hinge forward. Soften your knees. Now, if you've got short arms, it may sit on your tailbone. That's fine. If you've got gorilla arms like me, it'll come down fine. All right, lift up as high as you can. 1. 5. 9. One more. Release and coming up. Take it back across your shoulders. Take your feet wider. Sink into the hips a little bit more. Twist. So reducing the swing. Really concentrate on just rib cage. Hold your core tight. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Take your feet wider, turn your toes out, sink into a little squat. Except for you, Pam. All right. 10. 9. 7. 4. 2 and 1. Bring it to the pole in front. Use it there. Sink down as deep as you can. Hold those knees back. Push the pole straight out in front of you. Straight back. Deeper. Not pulsing or anything. We're just trying to hold our knees as open as we can. For 10. 4. Sink deeper. 3. 2. Come up on 1. Take that pole to the left side. side of your body. All right, I want you to bring up that right leg. Open it out to the side as much as you can, then push it back. So we're trying to work into the whole area of that hip joint. So it's slow, controlled, lift. So lift. So forward, open right out to the side, then you start to go back. Let's do 2 more. 2. 1. Let's reverse that. So push back behind you. Circle it up and round. 2. 4. And 6. Take that leg out in front of you. Work the ankle. Do a great big circle, 10 in each direction. 6. 10. Reverse it. 3. 9 and 10. Point hard, flex hard. 6, 5, 3, and 1. Release. Change sides. All right, left leg up as high as you can. Open it right out. Push it back and round. 6, 5. 2, 1. Let's change direction. Push back behind you and round. 3. 1 more. 6. Take that leg out in front of you. Circle the ankle. Oh, really? Reverse. 6, 9, 10. Point, flex. Point, flex. 5 and 6.
You won't answer. It's
All right, so I want you to, you're going to do like a halo with your pole. So move it round to the right and forward. 10. So try and get that pole back behind the head. 9. 7. 5. 3. To the left. 1. And 10. Right arm long. Left arm forward and back. 2. 6. 9. 10. Stretch the left arm long, right arm forward and back. You okay?
Yeah.
Yes. 8, 9, and 10. To the crown of the head. Let it sit there. Rotate forward, keeping those elbows where they are, and you're dropping the hands as much as you can. So not just the wrist. Want the wrist to stay in line and up. That's cheating, just drop the wrist. 1, 2. So you're dropping that arm as low as you can without losing your position. Do 5 more. 5, 4, 2, 1. Hold down. Bring your arm back to that position. All right, drop your right right arm, drop your left arm. 10, 9. So you might feel with this one shoulder stiffer than the other. 5, 7, 8, 9. Drop the arms. All right, right arm only. Circle it across your body. 1 for 10. 2. Make it as big as you can. 5. Lots of movement today. We will be stretching that. Okay. Go the other way, other arm.
Won't get out of my wine glass tonight.
I think you're well trained with that one. 5.
You get a straw.
3, 2, 1. Arms to the side. This is a small movement. Rotate, rotate. Get as much movement there as you can. 8, 7. Your shoulders getting tired. 2, 1. Circle them forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 3. You ever done that workout where I don't use any weights? It's just all free arms like this sort of thing. It's a killer. It only lasts for about 5 minutes. Interlock the hands behind you. We'll have to do it soon. Lift the arms. So standing tall, lifting the arms up as high as you can. Turn and look over that right shoulder. Take a breath in. Exhale, turn further. Come back to front. Turn and look over left shoulder. Exhale, a little bit further. And release. Lift those arms up higher again. Release, interlock the fingers. This feels like the end of the class, but it's not. Tuck and press out. Up and extend back. And scoop and tuck again. So it's like a standing angry cat. Inhale. Exhale. So with each one, I want you to try and extend back a little bit further. Back's allowing. 2 more. Reach back, and 1 more, and up and reach back, and then just come up to the ceiling and stretch right up out of those shoulders. Draw your shoulder blades together, do a side bend, and up to the other side, and up, do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Release. Grab your pole again. Pop it behind your shoulders. Okay, stretching lower body. Arms out. So we are going to go into a good morning. So feet wider than your hips. Now you tip forward from the hips. So tipping forward, sending your hips to the back of the room. And come up. So the focus is hamstrings up into the bottom. Back. So hips to the back of the room now. Squeeze your glutes to come up. So that's your activation. Tip forward. Squeeze glutes, come up. Let's do 7 more of those. And up. Forward. And up. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. 1. Now, only if you can, maybe be careful with the centrally. Twist to the right. And hold. 2, 3. Center. Twist to the left. Hold. 2. Center. And coming up. Bring your feet in slightly closer. Right foot forward. So focus on right leg. Bend into that left knee as you tip forward and send that right hip back. And come up. And 2. Up. Bending left knee, so hamstring stretching right side. We're going to do 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Up. up. Keep both legs straight. Tip forward, sending the hips to the back of the room. For 6, come up. Your focus is still right leg. 5, 4. 2 more. And 1 more. Come up. Hold to the left side. Let's do a standing quad stretch right leg. Oh, I can feel my quads a little bit. Tuck.
Or with her from Tuesday. Because mine is still a bit from Tuesday.
Oh, you look at that thing, your foot over the waist, back and forward.
Yeah. All right. Push the foot into the hands. Squeeze your glute and tuck. 2 and 1, release. Okay, back across the shoulders. Left leg in front. All right, so we're bending into that right knee as we push our hips back. 1, 2. One more. All right, keeping both legs straight. Forward. I'll flat that. I like it.
So do I love it.
She's 16.
1 more. Up. Pull into your right hand. Foot into hand. Squeeze your glute and tuck. What's wrong? Are you whinging about it?
No, I'm just saying about the class we got.
Rock and do 20 push-ups.
Stretch class or
Okay, release. Coming down onto your right knee, pop your pole in your right hand. Now, push that pole firmly into the floor. So this is just to engage a bit of obliques. So I want you to flex that right foot, squeeze your glute, tuck. And we're just going to hold with you pushing this pole firmly into the floor. So you're staying active through right glute, tucking. Hold it for about 3 more breaths. Hey, Michael. Open the knee out to the right and now lean into it, still pushing into the pole. I reckon we can make it work for some of them.
You wouldn't be able to power noise. That's all.
Release. Open it out a little bit more, lean into it. You're still pushing into that pole. Don't let the pole come with you. Release. Oh, that's all right. We'll send you recordings. You can do them at home. You and your brother.
Maybe let's be fine.
I don't know. I reckon in the bar, if they saw Jeanette on the screen, they could.
You might
What?
And release. Pop the pole down. Now, I don't know if you can all do this. We can do a kneel. You can't do the kneeling quad stretch. A little bit more padding here. Just hold your hip flexed up. Otherwise, reach back and grab that right foot. Internet's playing up. It's even on my good internet. If you can reach back with your left hand as well, just hold, just hold that. So squeeze your glute, tuck. So if you can't do the quad stretch, you squeeze and tuck and focus on holding that. Chest open. 3, 2, 1. Release now. Yeah, no, let's change sides. I was going to do something else, but I won't. All right, so back foot flex. Squeezing the glute, tucking, and you're pushing, really pushing this pole into the floor. So about 3 breaths here. Open up that knee just a little bit and lean into it. Back, open it up a little bit more. Lean into it. Bring it back and then out to the side, lean into it. Bringing it back. Popping that pole down or staying in your hip flexor stretch, or if you can, or reach back and grab that left foot now. Take your right arm back as well, chest open. Release. Okay, pop the pole out the way for a moment. Onto your hands and knees. Let's do an angry cat. So come up the exercise. Okay. Exhale. So I want you to breathe out all your air as you get angry. Inhale, happy. Exhale, angry. Happy. Do two more. Exhale. Happy. And then one more. Exhale. And to a flat back. All right, right leg, hip circle. Now we're going to go as big as we did in the beginning. So bring the knee forward, up out to the side, circle it round and up. All right, so making that circle as big as you can. 5, one more. 6, take it back. As big as you can. 1, 2, 5, and 6. Bringing it in. All right, I want you to take your right hand through as far as you can. Take your left hand up to the ceiling. Now, if that's enough, stay there. Otherwise, take that left hand down behind your back and try and push that left shoulder open. Just hold it here for a couple of breaths. All right, release. Bring that left hand back to the floor. Right hand comes out. Take your right leg out to the side. Drop down to your forearms. All right, I want you to pull your hips to the back of the room. Then come forward. Back. And forward, do 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. All right, now I want you to try and turn those toes up to the ceiling and pull back. Good. If you can't, that's fine. Just work with where the leg is. Do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Flatten it back down. Push up to straight arm, and then you're going to take that right arm through again. Now that may be enough, just the arm. If you can, lift up that left arm again. Hold it. Getting into a pretzel here. We take that left arm down behind your back, do it, and then push that left shoulder open. Releasing it all, pulling back and bring that right leg in. Okay, let's do the left side. So big hip circle, knee forward, circle it all the way around and bring it in. One more. All right, let's go the other way. 4, 5, 6. Bringing it in. All right, left hand. And left hand pushing through. Right hand coming up. So you can stop anywhere you want. Right hand down behind the back. And you're pushing that right shoulder open, holding it for a couple of breaths. Release and bring that back. Take it back. Leg out to the side. Drop into the forearms and pulling the hips back and forward. 6. So the more you move your hips back, the stronger you stretch into that left inner thigh. 2. 1. Turning the toes up. Moving it forward and back again for 6. Or just wherever works for you. With 3 more. 3. 1 more. Release, flattening that to the floor, pushing up to straight arms. All right. Left hand reaching through as far as you can. So that might be enough. Otherwise, right hand goes up to the ceiling. Stay with that, or right hand down behind your back and pushing that right shoulder open. Releasing, releasing, bringing that in. Now, walking your knees out as far as you can, but letting the feet open with you. Just go out to where you can, drop down onto your forearms. All right, so with each breath out, try and, let's just do a little rock forward and back to start with. Try and get a bit more. Opening, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. All right. Lifting right foot up and down for 6. 5, just your right foot. It does. 3, you need to be under your mat for that one. 2, and you're all off your mat. 1, do the left side. 6, I'm on mine. All right, 3 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, push up to straight arms, bringing those knees back in. Come back to an angry cat. Now, you may want to stay with that, Julie, or you will release it and pop up into an up stretch. Can you do that comfortably? No, not at all. Just do angry cat. Yeah. Right, so up stretch. All right, come back down to your knees and angry cat. Flatten the back, lift up. Back down, we're going to do 4 more. Angry. Release and up stretch. 3 more, down, angry. Release, up stretch. 2 more. Angry. Up stretch. 1 more. Angry. And up stretch and hold. Pedal through the feet to stretch the calves. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release to your knees, coming down onto your tummy. You are going to use your pole again, if you can. If you can't, you'll just work with the arms. All right, so we're going to lift the pole up overhead as much as you can. So long body, pull your tummy in and exhale, lift back to the floor. Exhale, lift back to the floor. So this does get strong on the shoulders. So if you can't use the pole, just do the arm movements with nothing, holding nothing. All right, hold it up, pull it down behind the head like we did at the beginning. Push back out and down. So it's a lift, pull back. Now, if you can't do it behind the head, you can lift up a little higher and pull it under your chin. All right, go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms all the way out. Bring the hands into shoulder width apart. Now I want you to really lift your navel away from the floor so you're almost following. Tuck the tailbone. So you're squeezing glutes, lifting the pole. If you can lift the legs as well, just into the crown of the head and out. 1, fast. 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Hold down, tuck the elbows in, half cobra. Just pushing up. Engaging back the shoulders. Down. Inhale. Coming up as high as you can, but keeping forearms on the floor. So you're engaging, pushing into the floor. Do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Grab that pole again, repeating. So pull up the navel away from the floor. Squeeze the glutes, tuck the tailbone, lifting arms, legs if you can too, in and out. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10. Hold down. Elbows in, full cobra. Three more. 3. Stay up in your cobra on 1. All right, push your left shoulder back, push your right shoulder back. So just moving through this cobra for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, push up, back. Okay, let's come onto our back. Now, Cole is going to make it really rigid. If anyone wants to grab a flex band for some hamstring stretching, I think you should check. You should probably do that. So you use that instead of the pole. Everyone else, I think, should be fine. All right. I want you to take the pole. So if you've got the band, you're going to pop it on your foot. If you've got the pole, I want it behind your right calf. A lot of this depends on arm length again. So I am definitely a gorilla. I think you are too, Claire. All right. So inhale, exhale, draw that right leg in.
I prefer a man.
Okay. Inhale, exhale, draw that right leg in. So we're trying to keep it straight. So this works whether you've got your band or your pole. Inhale, exhale, draw the leg in. So keep pulling it in. On the breath out, to increase the stretch. All right, hold it there. Now point and flex. Flex hard. 2, so we get into the calf as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. Push up through that heel for another 3 breaths. Okay, release. Now we're going to put the pole on the sole of that foot, and that's where it gets a little bit stronger. Your knee is tucked right into your chest. I want you to breathe out, straighten, and inhale, bend. So straight, inhale, bend. So slow and control, do 8 more. 8. 6. 5. 4. 2. 1, hold. Curl up your head, so forehead or nose towards that knee and hold. Get down, turning. Now, if you want to keep your head up, you can. Once you turn those right toes inwards. So you can, might be easier to pop your pole down here. Got your band. All right, I want you to hold, turn those toes inwards and hold. Keep increasing that stretch. Increasing. Now let's do a little gentle pull over towards that left shoulder. Small movement. Keep turning those toes inwards. A little bit more. release, bring it back. Take the hands behind the knees, everyone. So knees in. So I want you to curl up and extend that leg and push through that heel. Head down. Curl. 6, 5. So curling up, nose to knee or heading in that direction. 3, 2. All right, stay up on 1. Left hand supporting your head, pulling the leg in, nose towards that knee, pushing through that heel for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bend that right leg. Take it across your body. That's quick.
It's time.
Yeah, just nearly there. So pulling that right leg across your body. Bend, only if you can now, you're going to bend up that left leg behind you. Reach and grab that left foot. So you've got quad stretch left leg, lower back. So we're working into the back, hip on the right side. Now try and push that right shoulder. Did I say grab your left foot before?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I've said the opposite.
No, you're right.
I'm right, okay. Sorry. I've just done the opposite. All right. So pushing that left shoulder down to the floor. What's new? And you can release the grip on that right leg a little bit, or left leg a little bit. You know what I mean? Right leg, left leg, I'm not sure. Yeah, knee, foot, and release. Okay, let's do all of that on the other side. What are we doing left? Yep. I did the same as you. I think that's what confused me. I'm so used to doing the opposite. So you're either using your band around your foot or you hold behind your calf. Inhale, exhale, draw that in. All right, so holding it here, point and flex. 6. And holding. Increasing a little bit more. Pushing through that left heel. Release. Okay, taking the pole to the solid foot. So we've got the bend and stretch here. So exhale, extend, and then bend. Extend, bend. Do 2 more. All right. And again, let's hold it up, pushing through that heel. All right, so we're going to, for those who've got the pole, pop the pole down, just grab hold of your leg, turn your toes inwards and continue to hold that stretch. All right, we're going to start to move slightly towards that right shoulder. A little bit more. And release and bring it back. Holding on behind that right knee and we're going to bend and straighten. So now you will curl up as you straighten the leg. So curl. 6. 3. 2. Stay up, forehead, push through that heel. And releasing down. Bending that left leg, pulling it across your body. So using your right hand to increase that stretch. And then you're going to bend up that right leg behind you. Grab foot. And then try and push that left shoulder down to the floor. But don't push too hard with that right hand on. So we're just trying to flatten the shoulders to the floor. And release, rolling back onto your back, holding the knees. I just want you to circle those legs around so that the range of movement is only as big as your hands keeping in contact with those knees. All right, 2 more. 2, 1. Let's reverse that. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Toes lightly to the floor, hands out. Twist to the right, center, twist to the left, center. Do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees in, hands under the knees, roll up. Make your way up standing. Just lock the hands behind you again, pressing down to the floor. Neck long, and then look over that right shoulder and then drop the nose towards your armpit, hold for a breath. Release, come back to center, turn to the left, nose to armpit, hold for a breath. Come back to center. Breathing out as you lift the arms up behind you, staying totally upright. And release, roll down, crown of the head to the floor. If you can take your feet wide enough and try and even get your fingertips to the floor, a little bend and straighten into those knees for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep them bent on 1, tuck the tailbone under. Now scoop the tummy, take a deep breath in. And exhale, rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. And thank you.
Thank you.
That was great. Thanks, Jeanette.
Everyone.
Thanks, Jeanette.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
They're just saying it was a nice class.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Oh, can't hear you, Pam.
Oh, hang on.
You're oh, okay. Hang on.
Hello? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Got it?
Was it all right for you?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yep, lovely. Yep. So I should be able to join later tomorrow.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, so I'll give it a go. All right. See you then. Bye.